Kreations. Come on in. I got a whole lot of stuff on my table. We're going to do a DIY. Why not? Why not? I have ideas. I have things I have to do for my bay window. And I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. So let me pull up the live. How are you guys on this Saturday? How are you? Ooh, I can't see that. Come on in. You guys know what to do. Come on in. Spread the love. And hey, May. Where did you come from, silly girl? Where'd you come from? Go nights in your bed. This is going to be fun. This is very chill, very relaxed, very, you know, Saturday afternoon DIY. Grab the kitties. All you need is... Oh, why are you not opening? Facebook. What's going on here? All right, May. You want to say hi to everyone? I know. You want to say hi. Can you just give me one moment, please? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's open Facebook now. You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Come here. You want to say hi? Come say hi. Oopsie. Oh, she always knows when I go live. How does she know? She hears me. She was just laying down upstairs. We're going to do some painting. We have some Mod Podge. We have some cones. We're going to do Christmas trees. I have some lace, some jute, some trim. We're going to do it. All right. Let's see who's on here. Hey, Arva. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Come on in, guys. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Rhea. Come on in. Unexpected live. I love these. All right. There we go. Can you say hi to everyone? Happy Saturday. Say it's a gorgeous day here in New York. It is gorgeous. All right. Let's see. Oh, you are tired. Did you just wake up? Hey, Mary. How are you? Good morning to you. I love morning lives. I love impromptus. I love this. All right. So, my idea is, I had to lay down a little, this is an old bed sheet. Let's move the paint out of my way. It's an old bed sheet that I just cut up and I throw it over my work table because, you know, these tables are expensive and I don't want to get them all marked up if I don't have to. All right, so I got some glitter. We got some fun stuff here. So this is an easy DIY, guys. Easy, easy, easy. I just put it together. I want to do something for my bay window. So I have a little 3-foot Christmas tree in my bay window. I have some candlesticks that I painted and I put greenery around and I put a candlestick and they're all different heights in my bay window. And now I want to add different heights of Christmas trees. So I got this idea. I was walking in, I think it was At Home or Kirkland's. I don't remember which store I was in. But I saw they had trees and they were all glittered and they had like sequins going around. I was like, I can make that. I can make that. So that's what I'm doing because I want to add it to my bay window and I also want to add them to my wall unit. I'm going to add some to my wall unit. So I'm just trying to pull up the live, guys. So while you're here, spread the love. You know what to do. You want to get entered into that giveaway at the end of every month. I give away 3 gift cards at the end of every month. Your name gets thrown into a bot. Let's lower that volume because I don't want to hear myself. Hey, Bonnie Burns. Bonnie Burns. I have not watched that video yet, but a few clubbies have called me, and I cannot wait to see it. All right, there we go. Hey, Suzette. Where's my apron? Oh, I need my apron. It's over there, Bonnie Burns. Okay, I promise I won't get anything on me. Can I make that deal so I don't have to get up again? But Bonnie, you're absolutely right. I need to get your apron. Girl, you're right. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Deanna. Okay, so my mom is off getting her hair done. And I want to start. So these are just, some of them are styrofoam. Some of them are the floral foams. And they're all different heights that I have. Hey, Ramona. Hey, Patricia. This one is a 7-inch cone. Okay, we're going to take a few of these. And I want different heights. We're going to put different colors on them. Might be easier if I take my scissors out of my Doodle Caddy. So what are you guys doing on this Saturday? It is gorgeous here. I want to decorate the outside because it's nice and warm and take advantage of that. Hey, Judy, how are ya? Hey, Kathy. It was definitely one of the funniest lives I've seen. Oh, my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So I'm going to do 2 small, 2 medium, and 2 large. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Hey, Monica, come on in, guys. Come on in. Tell me how the weather is where you're at. Tell me where you're from. Let me know. Are you guys decorating indoor, outdoor? Are you even starting to decorate for Christmas? Or are you guys just full-fledged Thanksgiving? Trying to prep your meal, go last-minute shopping? I know it's going to be different kind of holidays this year because of the virus and everything. You know, it's not the norm having, you know, the big gatherings and all that. I know in some states they're not allowing, or they're allowing only a certain amount of people to gather. But listen, we got to make the most of it, right? And that's what I'm doing here. Hey, Sally. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Angie from beautiful Tennessee. I love Tennessee. I have 2 trees up already. Oh, Sue, that's awesome. So I have my main tree up. If you guys have not seen my tutorial, I have 2 videos out there. 1, 2, I need another smaller one. There we go. So this is an extra. So we can put that over there. Do I have my glues on? Yes, I have my glues on. There is a part 1 and a part 2 of how I did my main tree. You can go check it out on Krazy Mazie Kreations. And they're fabulous. All right, so we're going to do 6 trees all together. I have the large, I have 2 large, 2 medium, and 2 of the smaller. All right, so I'm gonna make, let's start with the large ones. Oh, I want to get, also I have some stars right here. I have some stars that we're gonna use for the top, to adorn the top. Okay, we'll paint those. We could actually put them all around if we wanted to. There's my clubby hubby. How are you, honey? CT, how are ya? All right, we have some trim we're gonna use, some lace. Okay, let's move these over here. Get them out of my way. The 2 mediums here and the 2 smaller ones. I love DIYs. I love, love, love. All right, so this one, the larger ones, we're gonna do, let me just think out loud. I want 2 red, I want 2 green, and I want 2 of the whites. Okay? I'm just going to use my diamond dust on this, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to use the regular glitter from Walmart. Alright, so we're going to first start off, let's do red. Okay? This is not red. So these are where I use these containers. I got them at the Dollar Tree. It's where I keep my paint in there when I'm painting. Sometimes it stays wet, sometimes it does not. But instead of wasting paper plates, it's a great container to hold your paints. Okay, I'm gonna move my trims out of the way. What are you saying here? It's glitter season. It sure is, Susan. I love this. Okay, so here we go. Let's move this out of the way. I also got some presents and some balls. Who doesn't like balls? Let me grab them. Oopsie. Of course I can't reach. There we go. Okay. So I have some presents that we could put under the trees if we wanted to. I have some balls we could put on there on the silver. Okay. So you could put anything on them as you want. Okay. Hey Francis, how are ya? Hey, Catherine from New Orleans. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey, Beverly. Awesome. I know this is a little different for me. Normally you see me on here, I'm making a wreath or something, but I love DIY. I love DIYs. So we can do a little. I brought you along. Okay, so we're just using Craft Smart Bright Red. And I'm just going to pour a little right into my little container here. I'm going to take a brush, just wipe off the edge. Put the top back on, because I am known to get paint all over the place. On my floor, in my hair. I have done that on a live. We're just going to paint this. I'm going to grab a tin. Okay. And this is normally what I use when I'm using glitter. I get all the glitter in here. Okay. So I will paint. We'll move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Oh, let's see. I'll put my paintbrushes over here. Hey, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It's nice and quiet in the house. I'm sure at any minute the dogs are going to start barking and, you know, Saturday chaos is going to erupt. But for now, it's quiet. So let's DIY, shall we? All right. So we're going to use red paint. I just like to paint the white. The glitter is going to cover it completely. I just like to have the red base underneath, just in case you see a little bit through it, okay? You don't have to. You could just Mod Podge and throw glitter on it. You know, it's that simple. Hey, Kat, how are ya? Hey, Ellen, love your show and just sprinkled from New York. Oh, you're in Long Island. Well, hi, how are ya? I'm not too far away from you. I'm in Rockland County. So I start up here at the tip, okay? And I put a nice base coat going around, okay? And I glitter as I go. I know some people paint first and then will glitter, but I like to glitter as I go. So I'll do a little section, okay? And I like to let them dry also as well. So this is just glitter from Walmart, okay? And it's red glitter. You can get it in the craft section, okay? And I'm just going to pour it on. And I put a nice, healthy amount on there as I turn. Hey, Jody. Hey, Peggy. How are ya? And these look great. You could do little fairy lights on these as well and light them up. Okay, let's do the tops. But listen, when I was in Kirkland's, they wanted like $14.99 a tree. I was like, what? I can do this myself. $14.99 a tree. No way. So I'm going to make it my own. And it's going to look fabulous. Katie, we are going to come back. Yes! CT, when you come in 2021, we are going to dinner. We are walking the town. We are hanging out, my friends. We are doing New York City. Absolutely. For those of you who have never been to New York, to Manhattan, or any part of New York during the fall and Christmas are my favorite time of year living here in New York. I mean, it's just beautiful. Christmas, there's nothing else like it, honestly, than New York and Christmas. Or Christmas in New York. It is beautiful. Let's open that a little. I don't think I have it opened all the way. There we go. Okay, and we're just putting this on when the paint is wet. Whoops. Is your mom and dad okay? My mom is getting her hair done. She's feeling better today. My dad, we still don't have visitation. So do you see? Now, if we wanted to, we could do sections. Now, I could do this in a green if I wanted to, or I could do the whole thing, you know, red. We're going to do the whole thing red. I might switch a few of them. So this is why I do sections. Instead of painting the whole thing, I like to do sections. So do you see how that is? So simple, guys. These are so many simple crafts. I see so many people in the stores buying these expensive, elaborate decorations that literally, like if I wasn't on the live right now, I could probably bang this out in a half hour, you know. But, you know, I'm sitting here chit-chatting with you guys, taking my time, enjoying you guys. So, but these are quick designs that you can just use in your home, you know. And people, I'm always hearing, I don't have the money to decorate, or I don't have the money for this. I don't have, you don't need, you could go to the Dollar Tree, pick up some styrofoam. They have glitter there. They have decoupage there. They have paint at the Dollar Tree. You could go spend less than $10 and do this from the Dollar Tree. Easy peasy lemon squeezy DIY. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Glenda. How are ya? Welcome. Come on in, guys. Spread of the love. We're DIYing this Saturday morning. DIYing. Now, I don't know if Eric is on here. If you guys don't know Eric. Hey, Jill. How are you? There's Eric. Oh, no. There's Doodles. He called me his gorgeous wife. For a moment, I didn't read. I just saw Krazy Mazie Kreations. That's my Doodles. He had to work today. Normally on a Saturday, he's home with me. And, we are working on the business together. But he had to go into work today. So, I took advantage of doing a little DIY for the house. So, I went shopping this week, earlier this week with my mom. We went to At Home. We went to Kirkland's. We went to Hoblob's. And I saw these trees and my mom wanted them. And I was like, Mom, are we going to spend $14.99? We need at least 6 or 8 of them. I was like, are you seriously? I can go get styrofoam, which I already had these. And I can make this. And the ones that I saw didn't even have lights on it. I'm going to put fairy lights on these. And they're going to be fabulous. I'm telling you. They will rival any department store decorations. And all this glitter that's down here is going right back into my red. So it's not wasted. Eric's here too. So guys, I was just saying before I saw my Doodles on here, that Eric, as you know, joined the Krazy Mazie Kreation team. I think it's like 2 months now. He's been a part of the team. And he is knocking it out of the park. So if you haven't noticed, recently, we have started flash sales. So every so often, we have a flash sale. And it could be all different kinds of sales. So if you have not signed up for our email, please do so, because that's where you're going to get the flash sale. Okay? And you'll know exactly when it starts and what it exactly entails. And this weekend, we're doing our gnome kits. Okay? So if you ever saw me make a gnome, there's a video of me doing it from last year. I need more red. You can absolutely purchase a gnome kit. And this weekend, we're giving away free signs. It's a $13.95 value. Okay? So just go into my shop and check it out. All right? But please, even if you're not interested in the gnome sale, please sign up to be on the email list so you can see all the fun things that are going on at Krazy Mazie Kreations. Because now that Eric is a part of the team and I have Jerry working here at the team, it frees me up to do more creative ideas and stuff, which I love. So we have a lot of fun things planned for the new year. So you definitely want to get on that. All right. So we're just putting a nice amount of paint on there and glittering it up. Hey, Linda, how are you? Katie, did you hear about Skelly's good news? Oh, yeah, that she's a coach in... Yeah, I knew about that, Bonnie. A coach for Lori. Yep. Actually, I was on her live in the group. Was it last week? This past week? When she was there? I'm super excited for her. She deserves it. She's such a good designer. I'm good. My work project is pretty much done. Yep, that's awesome. Is Teeny in the house? My Teeny is here. I'm going to pour a little more paint, red paint, in the red section. We're going to wipe it off so it doesn't drip. So these are, and this is something, guys, that you can do with your kids, your grandkids. It's an easy project. Just give them a little tin, put an apron on them, you know. And like I said, you don't need expensive. This is just acrylic paint from Walmart. You can even go to the Dollar Tree and get their paint that they have. Any kind of acrylic paint would be perfect for this project. Teeny's in the house. Teeny's in the house. I'm refusing a new year if it starts bad, I'm out. Girl, you ain't going nowhere. I won't let you go anywhere, girl. You are not out. It's going to be a good 2021. You watch. You watch. Listen, the way I look at it is that all this yucky stuff is going on around us, whatever's going on. I mean, I don't want to get into it here. I don't like talking religion or politics or you know, any of that stuff on my page. I just want it to be light and happy and drama-free here at Krazy Mazie Kreations. And listen, whatever issues are going on personally, financially, mentally, physically, you know, we can work it out. We just have to stay strong and support each other. Be kind. That is the biggest thing. Just watching people be kind to one another. If we had a little more love, you know, and kindness in the world, I think we'd be so much better off. All right, look. Look how fabulous that looks. Is that not that? I'm going to put some fairy lights. We could put some trim around it, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, my little thing that I do to make it easier for me to paint this, I take, where is it? A skewer, a chopstick, or whatever you want to call it. I jam it in its booty, okay? Right in the bottom there. Jam it all the way up in there, just to hold it, okay? Let me see if I can get it on straight. There, okay? So I put the skewer there. So now I can hold it and finish painting the bottom. Any kind of stick, wooden stick, or anything that you have, a straw that you have laying around your house would be perfect, okay? Hey, Elizabeth. How are you? I love when my clubbies come in and support. Thank ya. All right, so the plan for me today is I'm going to finish these up today, okay? I have a garland. I started, we put our corner pieces up in my hallway. Doodles put them up yesterday. I made them in my private design group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP. So they're hanging. I'm finishing up my bay window. These will finish it off. I will take pictures of everything. And then I'm going to do a live. I think I'm going to do a live. If I have enough time, I'm going to try and do a live doing my garland on my railing. I put the greenery on there already. Now I just have to put the mesh and the ribbons and all the fun stuff on there. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put some more glitter. The dryer's ready. Someone want to come over and fold some clothes? All right. You know what I forgot? I did forget one thing. Shoots. I have to go get a block of styrofoam so I can jam this in there to stand it up. That I did not do. But I do want to do the bottom. Could leave the bottom unpainted and make it a Santa hat trick. Yes, you can absolutely do that. Add some fur. Absolutely. But I like my bottoms because I'm using these for something else. I like my but that's a great idea to use it as a Santa hat. You can, they sell like in Hoblobs that fur ribbon. You can add that to it. Absolutely. All right. And then I'm going to step away just from one. Oh, look at me. I was about to pour paint on it. What? See, that's why I'm a nut job. I am a nut job. My clubbies know this already. I'm a nutty. All right. Oops. And thank God I have my sheet down. All right, I'm just going to lay this there for 1 second. So I forgot my block. I'll be right back. Then we're going to stick that in too. Hold, please. See, I knew I couldn't remember everything that I needed. So I have another piece of styrofoam. Okay. Then I'm just going to put over here, out of the way. And I'm just going to shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. A little Taylor Swift. And I'm going to stick it right in here to dry. Okay? So we're going to let that dry just like that. We're going to take this. And I wish I didn't spill those other pieces, but I did. Hey, Mary Jane. How are you from Texas? Let me see if I can get this in. See, this is what happens when you're a messy DIYer. But see, I'm not messy. I want to be clean. So I try to clean as I go, but I'm still a hot mess. Listen, it is what it is, you know. I do the best I can. All right. So we're going to do another red one. I'm going to have to shake this outside, but I got the most of it out. Happy coach anniversary, Katie. I think it's been a year since I joined your group. The best. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Happy anniversary to you, my friend. And thank you for having faith and believing in me. I love Katie's Clubhouse VIP. We are one big family. We actually just added another Zoom. I don't know if you saw it, Liz. I posted it this morning in the group. One of the clubbies, Tom from Tweety Tom's Creations, came up with the idea of just doing a get-together. So we're all going to get ornaments from wherever. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Dollar Tree, wherever you want to get ornaments. And we're just going to have a night of chit-chat and painting and just chilling out. All right, so there we go. All right, we're going to do another red one. And we're going to do red. We're going to do another red. We're going to do a silver and green. So we're going to do 6. What am I sitting on? My towel. I knew I was sitting on something. So if you guys are just chilling out on this Saturday and you want to see a little DIY, we're going to do DIY. So we're going to do another one, another big one, okay? Another red big one. And again, I'm going to start off with little sections. And sometimes people say watching a DIY can be boring. I agree, it can be. But listen, you get great ideas watching DIYs. And another thing is, times are hard. People are out of work. It's the holidays, but you still want to have a beautiful holiday. You know, you want to have beautiful designs in your home. And these make great gifts, guys. Also, think of these as gifts. It's an inexpensive way to do a gift. You know, have the kids come in and help. Let's use some of the glitter that's already in my tin, shall we? There we go. All right. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Willie. How are you, friend? I love doing crafts. Love it. Love. Hey, Nellie. Hey, JoJo. How are you? So if you guys don't know, JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants, she is the newest member of Krazy Mazie Kreation team. She is a coach in my design group. And she's stinking fabulous. If you have not checked her out, please check her out. She does big over-the-top designs. That is what everyone knows her for, like big over-the-top. But she also does elegant, classy designs as well. But she is big and over-the-top, and I love her aesthetic. And she is the newest coach in my private design group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP. So if you love JoJo and you love her designs, please come check her out. For a moment, I was like, wait, where's the red? Check her out at JoJo's Rustic Remnants. And if you want to learn from her, you can come to Katie's Clubhouse VIP and join us there. And she brings her sidekick, Nana. That's her mom, and everyone loves Nana in the community. We all call her Nana, too. I'm making some gorgeous journaling paper using music sheets from I heard your JoJo sent you some music sheets. I heard. That's fabulous. I can't wait to see them. You're so sick and talented. I saw a little lump go in there. You might have to remove that. Sometimes you get that in your paint. But we'll see. I might have to take that out. We'll see how that goes. Last night was a huge over the top of JoJo. These are easier to make than I thought watching you. Yeah, I just got paint on my iPad. Yes, and we're not even, like, we haven't even decorated them. I'm going to put trim on them, fairy lights on them, and I'll show you how to do that. They're really stinking easy, guys. Super easy and inexpensive. This is so inexpensive. And I'm going to take a picture of the one from Kirkland's, all right, that are the same size as these big ones. They were gold and silver, and all it was painted gold and silver, and it had a little sequence on it. And that's why I told my mother, I was like, don't you dare buy these. I can make these for us. And it'll be less expensive than $14.99 a piece. They were $14.99 a piece. So I would have spent, you know, almost $100, you know, on 8 of them. And who wants to do that when I can spend, what am I going to spend here? $10 making them? Super easy. Hey, Iona. Hey, Laura. How are you? Come on in. Hey, Jen. Hey, Kim Weaver. How are you, friends? Thought of you, Jojo. My Hobby Lobby was extremely large red truck. Ooh, I love a good red truck. Love a good red truck. There's Nana. Nana's in the house. Guys, if you don't know Nana, she is part of JoJo's Rustic Remnants. She's also in my private design group because she's fabulous. All right. So we're almost done. We're halfway done with this one. Look at the coverage you get on this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Cheryl. How are you guys? Thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. We might even do a giveaway today. Who knows? I might be feeling a little sassy on this Saturday morning because I never go live on a Saturday, and I'm never like, I don't want to say never, but I hardly ever go doing DIYs, you know what I mean? Let's DIY together. We could DIY on Saturdays, you know? I love a good DIY. These are simple, 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 simple DIYs. Simple, simple, simple. So, yeah, so I'm going to be decorating for the rest of the day, finishing up the house. I will definitely post pictures. And then I got to do grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. And it's going to be a quiet, like I said, it's a different type of Thanksgiving for us this year. Even though my dad was in the nursing home last year, we were able to have Thanksgiving dinner with him at the nursing home last year. But since the nursing home is shut down and has been for the past month, and we don't know when it's going to come back for visitors, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see my dad for Thanksgiving. So we have to make the best of it. You know, I have to boost my mom's spirits and make it as festive and as fun as possible. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. I am Samantha. Thanks for coming in, girl. We are just doing a little DIYs, making some Christmas trees. We're taking some styrofoam, some paint, and we're just glittering them up. Instead of spending all that money and giving it to the big box store, we're doing it right here at Krazy Mazie Kreations. Really simple. Love watching your lives. So many great ideas. Unfortunately, not so easy to get some of the craft supplies here in the UK. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know the UK and Canada. You guys have such a hard time getting supplies. I wish I could send all of you like care packages from the States. I really do. Because I think everyone should have the ability to craft. I really, really do. I think that's something that should be universal. Because I think it's therapeutic. Because I know, me personally, if I'm uptight or I'm frustrated or I'm mad or whatever, sad, depressed, whatever feeling I'm having, like I want to craft. And it takes my mind off of whatever problems I'm having that day, you know. Do you spray anything? Oh, yes, I will spray these with some polyacrylic. And I'll do 2 coats of it, okay? So I will spray some polyacrylic on here. Absolutely. So I need another skewer to stick in the booty. Okay. So we can do the bottom. Any kind of crafting is a great day of... Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love craft. I always have. As a kid, I have always loved to craft. I was a tomboy when I was little, you know, even through high school and college. But I always loved to craft. I always loved to do things with my hands. Always. Those are beautiful. It's good to see you. Oh, thanks, Diane. How you feeling? I hope you're feeling well. Diane is a member of my private design group as well. Does the spray dull the glitter? No, it does not. So if you guys ever saw Heavy D is my fluff box that I use for my bows. Now I used glitter, and I'll show you the glitter I use. It's the green that we're going to be using today. I painted it, I glittered it, and now my fluff box is about, I'm going to say 2 or 3 years old now, and not one glitter has fallen off that thing. Not one. And I polyacryliced it, sprayed it, and it's been great. So, yeah, it won't dull the shine at all. I like choking people. Teeny, you're crazy, girl. You are crazy. Okay, let's get in here. I also have to do a little shopping today online. So in my private design group, we have what's called the Elfster Gift-a-Palooza. We've been doing this our 3rd year doing it in my private group. And it's a Christmas exchange, like a Kris Kringle exchange, and it's where their names go into a bot, and they're randomly chosen an Elfster, a gift buddy. So we're having a party in the Clubhouse at the end of December. I think it's the 22nd, and we're going to be opening up our gifts. What do I keep hitting? This one. That's in my way. I love these. 200 stars! Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Diane, for the stars. I appreciate you. Thank you, friend. All right. So now we're just going to do... just a little more. We're going to do the bottom. I like to have the bottom done. To me, it's just a complete look. Hey, Shirley, how are ya? Ta-da-ta-da. So, yeah, so I'm super excited for the Gift-a-Palooza, the Elfster party that we're having in my private design. I always try to do different things in my group, you know, make it fun and just different. I'm missing stars. Dawn, am I missing? Did you send me stars? I'm missing stars. You guys, I'm so sorry. I haven't looked up. I am so sorry. Who sent me stars? Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. You're getting my chair dance, star dance. I am sorry, guys. I am just so concentrated on this. I will definitely go back to see who sent stars. And you guys know I appreciate each and every one of you, honestly. Billy Ann with 200 stars. And I apologize I didn't see everyone's stars, but thank you. Billy Ann, thank you for the 200 stars. Thank you for the stars. Woo, woo. Thank you for the stars. Woo, woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. You know what's great about this also is that you're making it yourself. So if you have to do a touch-up or something like next year for Christmas, you just come down to your craft room, just touch it up with your little bit of glitter and your little bit of paint, and you're good to go. You know? Let's move that over there. And I got paint on my arm. I'm telling you, I'm a hot mess. Hot mess express. But here's the other one. Look how good. Okay, we're going to put that one over here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Put that paintbrush in there. We're going to cover this up. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Nellie. Lori sent you 1,000 stars. Thank you, Lori. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much, guys. I truly, truly, truly appreciate the stars because you guys know what it means. You know what it means. 100% of that star money goes to the Alzheimer's Association, and it just means the world to me. 100% of it goes to families like mine, like my dad and my mom and I and my brother and sister. It's just fabulous. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to put this glitter right on back into my tub, to my jar. I got a lot of red glitter all over me, though. I have to be honest. I don't know if you can see it. Eric's like, finally, did I really miss a lot? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I want your brand of coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee or tea. I don't do any of that. I don't do any coffee or tea. I'm like the cheapest date. Like, if you take me to dinner, I don't like the beginning of the meal or the end of the meal. I don't like super salad, and I don't like coffee or tea. Just give me the entree and the dessert, and we're good. We can get out. We can just get the check and go. Okay, so I'm just wiping out all the other glitter that I couldn't get out of the pan. So the paint holds the glitter. Yes. I'm going to use Mod Podge. I am going to use Mod Podge on the, I have glitter everywhere. All right. See, I thought I could be, you know, really neat, but you can't be. It is what it is. All right, so we clean that out. We're going to do green next on the medium ones, okay? So let's grab the green. This is the same green I used on Heavy D, my fluff box. All right, let's make sure that's closed because we don't want any accidents here in the clubhouse. So for the smaller ones, I'm going to do the smaller ones, this glitter, crystal glitter they call it. I was going to use the diamond dust, but I chose to use this. So I will Mod Podge these to show you how to Mod Podge them. Okay? My mom passed from Alzheimer's in January. Stacy, I'm so sorry to hear that. I truly, truly am. I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, all diseases are horrible. They're just devastating. Alzheimer's is just, I think it affects, I mean, the patient, yes, absolutely affects the patient. But they're in their own world kind of thing, you know what I mean? I think it affects the family so much more because they're watching your loved one deteriorate in such a rate and such a way that it's just heartbreaking. It truly is heartbreaking watching my dad go through this. But it is what it is, and, you know, we got to just be strong for him, and I have to be strong for my mom. I'm going to use this apple tart from Craft Smart. And I'm going to put it in this one. I think it's the yes. Okay. So let's shake it up really well. I got glitter all over my... There we go. I feel for you. It's a 24/7 work of love. Stacy. It sure is. It sure is. Yes, I agree with you so much, Katie. It really is hard, but I know. So Kim Weaver is a member of my private group, and her mom is going through it, and Kim takes care of her mom. And it's just devastating. It's just hard and devastating. I don't wish it on anyone at all. All right, we're going to use this brush right here. Okay, we're just going to use this one. An old Dollar Tree. I buy a lot of makeup brushes, and I use them as paint brushes. So if you've been following me for a while, you know this. I got this little trick from my girl Melissa from Burlap Boutique. So they're only $1 at Dollar Tree. The makeup brush, they last forever too. And they make a great paintbrush. So I'm just going to use that. I'm painting this one, the Apple Tart from Craft Smart. I'm going around. Hey Ashley, how are you? Where'd you get the foam? So these are styrofoam. The little ones are the foam. I got these either Michaels or Hoblobs. Honestly, I don't remember. I know these little ones came from the Dollar Tree. You can get them anywhere, girl. Anywhere at all. You don't have to spend a lot for this project at all. This is a great DIY, inexpensive, and honestly, the trim that we're using as well, I got from, well, some of it. I got from, how do you open this one? No. Does it pop open? Oh, how does this open? Oh, there we go. Got it. What was I just saying? I don't remember what I was just saying. I lost my train of thought. Okay, let's get the glitter on. So this is the same glitter as I used for Heavy D. I love when my clubbies come in. Why is this not coming out? What's going on here? Hold, please. Oh, the film is back on there. Come on. Pull it off. There we go. Lord have mercy. Okay, let's try this one more time. Hey, Judith Pace. How are you, friends? Look at this green, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Look at this green. Can you see it? Look at it next to the red. Is that not going to be fabulous? Oh, I love it. I love it. Things like this make me happy. All right, I know you're probably saying, Katie, please stop singing. But listen, I'm in the Clubhouse. I love to sing even though I don't have a voice. And all my friends tell me I'm out of tune. That's okay. It makes me happy. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Pamela. How are ya? And you just splatter on this green. No rhyme, no reason. Just cover it up. And then pour the green right over it. Now this glitter that I'm using is a little finer than that red. It's a little more chunkier. Hey Denise, how are you guys? Thank you so much for spreading love. You want to get your name entered into the bot. So make sure you comment and you spread the love. And at the end of the month, I give away some gift cards. 3 lucky followers will win gift cards. Ashley had a birthday yesterday. Oh, that's right, Ashley. I'm going to have to sing happy birthday to you tomorrow in the Clubhouse. You better be there, girl. Fun Day Bo Sunday. Happy birthday, Ashley. I can't sing on a public live because, you know, it's a family thing. We do it in the Clubhouse. But girl, if you're in there, I will sing happy birthday. Just remind me. I may forget. But I may not. Happy birthday, girl. Now, I want to ask you how old you are, because you look good. But I know some women have an issue with telling their age. Like me, on the other hand, I don't care. I'm 51. It is what it is. You know, I'm happy that I'm 51. And I'm here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at me again. I'm trying to pour paint instead of glitter. What is wrong with me? So Ashley is also in my private design group. She's from Cleveland's Krazy Kreations. She's going to be part of our Christmas Tree Challenge Marathon. coming up the first weekend in December, the first Sunday. I think it's the 5th or something. I don't remember the date. But she will be a participant in that. And the winner of that challenge is going to get a $200 gift card. Okay. Look how great that's coming out. Love it. Okay. By one number? Which number is that? Is it the 5 or the 1, Diane? Hey, Jenny, how are ya? Awesome, Ashley. I will be singing for you, girl, tomorrow. We need a little more paint in here. A lot of happy birthdays going out to Ashley. She's a good mom. Her son plays baseball, so he's on a travel team. And she's always going to his games and everything. And sometimes, like, when we Zoom and stuff, she'll be, like, in the car driving there or sitting at the ball field. And she'll always try and make our group. Always puts the effort in. She is a mom that does it all. All right. Let's get that bottom in, and then we'll do the underneath part. I love seeing the strong-ass women in my private design group. I love them. All right. Now we're just going to do the underneath part. Just think it gives it a nice finishing touch. I remind you, Katie, about... Yes, thank you. Kim, you're in charge of reminding me tomorrow in Fun Day Bow Sunday. So I'm going to let these dry. We have the another medium one to do. Oop, I got green paint on me. Not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Okay. Bit more glitter up in here. Tell me how simple this is. Now imagine this with some fairy lights. Tell me. Put some trim around it. Put a star up here. We're going to put stars on these as well. Okay. We have another one to do. Katie, where can I find the recipe for It's a Wonderful Life? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't that a movie? I believe that's a movie. Hey, Brandy, how are ya? I have grandchildren your age, Ashley. How old is Ashley? Wait, I missed it. Ashley, how old are you? Did she say her age? 34. Oh, my God, girl, you are young. You are young. God, to be 34 again, right? To be 34 again. Holy mackerel. I wish at 34 I knew, like, this community existed. You know what I mean? But it didn't. But to be 34 again, the things I would do differently. Wow. How many of you are going to do this DIY project? How many of you are going to break out your glitter and see what you have around your house that you can glitterify? Huh? How many of you are going to post this in the Krazy Mazie community page or on your pages and then just hashtag KMK community? Don't forget, if I see that hashtag in the community, guys, anywhere, on any post in the community, I send out happy mail. I've sent out a lot of happy mail seeing that hashtag around. So make sure you, whatever you post, I don't care if it's something you've made, a wreath, a glittered tree, whatever it is. When you're posting, put hashtag KMK community. And if I see it, guys, I'm sending you some happy mail. I will reach out to you to get your mailing address. And you're going to get some happy mail, girl. Hey, Jean, how are you? Hey, Stephanie. Adding it to my list of things to do. Girl, my list of things to do it's growing and growing every day. And I feel like before, you know, like every time I lay my head down, I'm like, all right, let's get on the computer. Let's order some gifts. Because before you know it, Christmas is going to be here. And I need to get me some gifts ordered. Hey, Linda, how are you? Hey, Mona. I got lucky. Katie didn't feel well. Oops. Katie didn't feel well on my birthday, so I got to slip under the radar. Roxanne, I didn't sing happy birthday to you? Well, I will make it up tomorrow to you, girl. I could have sworn I sang happy birthday to you in the group. Oh, was I sick? That was last week, 2 weeks ago or something? I'll make it up to you. Sure will. So how is Mom feeling today? She's feeling better. She just went out to get her hair done. So that's a good sign, Judith. So she is feeling better. Your shrug, or shawl, I should say, definitely helps. Helps with that. She uses it over her shoulders, over her lap. Hey, Kay, how are ya? Okay. Roxanne's like, no, please don't sing. It's okay. You missed my birthday. See, they know I don't sing. I don't have a good voice. But I do it anyway because I like to sing and dance while I craft. Okay, let's turn this. Whoops. No touchy. There we go. No touchy. There we go. Good. Okay, let's do the underneath part. Hey, Jessica, me neither. Mine was in October. Did I not sing to you, Jessica? That's only because you guys don't remind me. Is that what it is? Or did you remind me and I just... Because I would never not sing to my clubbies. I am all about breaking it down. Because you guys know I have no shame in the clubhouse. I will sing. Sometimes I even get Doodles and Mazie to come and sing. Clancy has sung once in the clubhouse. I think it was to Yvonne. Hey, Sandra Scarpato. How are you, friends? Another clubby is here supporting. Thank you for coming and joining, girl. If you're new right now, just coming on, we are doing a quick DIY, showing you how to make some really cute Christmas trees out of styrofoam, paint, and glitter. We're going to add some trim to it. I saw these in Kirkland when I was out shopping with my mom. And I think they were like $14.99. I think different sizes. But I think the ones we were looking at were like $14.99 or $16.99. And I was like, there's no way. Because I needed like 8 of them for my bay window. I was like, no. I'm going to make these myself. So I had to make them today. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a live. Let's do a DIY live on a Saturday morning. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So while I'm here, I want you guys to go check out Krazy Mazie Kreations, though. Okay? Because I want you to subscribe to our email. Because now that I'm growing my team, we're doing a lot of new things. We have a lot of flash sales happening every so often. And we have one going on this weekend that's pretty fun. It's a good one, guys. It's a gnome. Winter gnome. And they're fabulous. They're so easy to design. You can do it with your kids and make great gifts for the holidays if you have a crafter in your life. I also offer free shipping when you reach a certain point. There's a lot of fun things going on. So this one is the gnome kit. If you purchase the gnome kit, you get a free sign. You choose the sign. Look at that. Look at that green. Isn't that fabulous? Love it. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So we're done with green. Green is done. Next is the clear. All right. Let's put this green back in the green container. Just so the gnome kits. They're really fabulous, guys. I give you everything you need to design it. the fabric, okay, the plush, everything. I gave you the embellishments. I give you the tape. I give you the twine. I give you the frame. I give you the beard, all the yarn, everything that goes into to designing the gnome. And now I have 4 different kits available. We have some buffalo plaid, red and black. We have a white and black buffalo plaid. We have a camo. If you have a guy in your life that he needs his, you know, man cave, you need a little decor in your husband's man cave, it's perfect. So it comes in camo. And then there's a winter one, a gray plushy winter one. So definitely check it out. You can get that kit with a free sign for our flash sale. So if you go to crazymazieCreation.com, definitely check it out. And we have other offers going on in there. We also started a layaway program because I know times are hard, guys. We all can't pay for things. Let's say your mom's a craft or your daughter's a craft or you want to put a wreath on, whatever it is. Times are hard. You can't spend all that money all at once. So I have in my shop a layaway. It reminds me of when I was younger. My parents had a Christmas club. I don't know if you guys remember them. But they would start saving for Christmas the year before. And they put $10 or $5 away. You know. And by the time Christmas came, they would have a little bit of money to buy gifts for me and my brother and sister. So it's kind of that concept, you know. You have to pay rent. You have to pay the mortgage. You have to pay your bills. But you also want to have a nice Christmas, you know. And it's just a nice way to, you know, not have to do it all at once. So I offer that layaway in my shop. All right. Hey, Mindy. I love the red, right? The red is fabulous. So now we're going to do the crystal, the white, okay? So these are the, they're styrofoam, but they're the floral foams. They're not typical, you know, the typical styrofoam that we're used to, like those. So we're going to do Mod Podge on this one, okay? We're going to take some Mod Podge. Let me get a brush. Here we go. So yeah, it helps. I know, listen, times are tough. I get it, you know. Check out that layaway we offer. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you're part of my subscription, like my email subscription, you will get information. You know, we send out what's going on, what's new at Krazy Mazie Kreations. That's cocky. I don't like that. Hold on. I got to take this off and I need 2 hands. This kind of reminds, whenever I use Mod Podge, reminds me of being a kid in grammar school, like Elmer's glue. Like that smell of Elmer's glue. Let me get that in the garbage before it makes a mess. Hey, Deirdre, how are ya? Hey, Audrey. Yes, so thank you, Eric. So if you join, if you purchase the kit, you also get the opportunity to join, which is part of the purchase of the kit, Katie Knows Gnomes, okay? And you'll be in there for 2 months, and you can watch that video as long as you want. You can pause it, rewind it, stop it, go back to it another day, you know, and it gives you step-by-step tutorial on how to make the gnome, okay? So it's one video, but it shows you how to make the 4 gnomes. Same process for all 4, you know. And you can add embellishments if you want, make it your own. But yes, thank you, Eric, for reminding me of that. So you are, with the purchase of the gnome kit, you do get, you get to join Katie Knows Gnomes. So after you make the purchase, go in and request to join Katie Knows Gnomes. It's a Facebook private group that I have. It's free with purchase. And answer the 3 questions, and your membership will be approved, and you'll have 60 days to watch the video and post and do whatever it is you'd like to do in there. Okay? I should do a live to show these pages. Oh my God. Yes, I would love to see that, Teeny. I would love to see that. All right, so I'm just taking some Mod Podge. Okay, and I'm using a Dollar Tree brush also. Okay? And I'm putting it on just like I would if it was paint. Okay? So yeah, you get that with the purchase of the gnome kit. See, it's those little things I forget to tell you guys. That's why it's important to sign up and subscribe to our email. So you guys get to see all that. All right, I'm going to need my water right here so it can hold my brush. All right, there we go. So this is a water caddy that one of my clubbies who's watching got for me, and I love it. I use it anytime I'm painting. So I'm just going to take the glitter. It's crystal glitter. I don't know if you can see it right there. Come on this way. There we go. Why is it? I want it to come out stronger, but not too strong. Let's try that. There we go. That's so much better. Why is it getting stuck in there? Have to hop off. We'll try and make it back before you're done. If not, we'll watch replay just in case. I love you. I love you too, Ashley. Thanks for hanging out, girl. I appreciate it. How does another flake get in there? Okay, there we go. Are there different colors in here? Because I keep getting like specks of green in here. I don't know if I like this silver. I don't know if I like this or not. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm thinking I want to make it silver now. Let's see. We might do this one two-toned. Okay. Hey, Maddie, how are ya? We might change this one up just a little to add a little changey to the design. Okay. Hey, Brenda from Maryland. How are you? Come on in. My name is Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. Please like, follow, and spread the love for me. Get entered into our giveaway. At the end of every month, we give away 3 gift cards to some lucky followers. Hold, please. I just have to open this. I don't think I've used this one. This top. Have I used this? No, it's got to be punched. Let's punch this one. Let's see. What can I use? We'll use these. Perfect. Yeah, I think silver would be better. So we're going to try it in a little section. We could do red and clear. Yes, absolutely, we could. That would be good as well. Okay, let's try this. So this glitter, it's just a small glitter that I got from Walmart. And you guys, you could do this in like a swirl motion, you know. You don't have to go like across like I'm doing, like directly round like this. So on here I have the white and I have the silver. So maybe we'll do a little bit of white and silver on here. Now I'll do a close-up so you can see that I do have the crystal glitter on here. It's just hard to see on camera. It's easier to see in person. Hey Lynn, how are ya? Hi, Jackie. Hey, Mary. How are you? Come on in, guys. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it. Let me know how you guys are doing, where you're from, how the weather is. We are just doing some Christmas trees. I saw these in Kirkland, and I wasn't spending the money that they were charging. So I was like, nope, I will do these myself. And I'm making 6 of them for about $10. Let's get another skewer on here. Just hopped on, but watch you a lot. What is the purpose of the Mod Podge, Katie? I brought some. Well, this one I'm attaching glitter to it. So if you have Mod Podge, you can, let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see. Can you see that glitter? If I move it, the white. it helps the glitter adhere to it. So normally I would use paint, which I used on the red and the green over here. Can you see the glitter? Oh, you can see it on the close-up. Okay, good. And now I'm just doing the bottom. But the Mod Podge I wanted to use on this one because I knew I was using the crystal. And I didn't want to use white paint for that. But you could. If you wanted to, you could use white paint. Not a big a deal. Okay. Okay. 87 degrees in Arizona. Wow. I wish it was 87 here. Oh, just, oh. Okay, so this is what we have. That's a cute, cute one. We're going to put this one over here. And we're going to keep turning our little styrofoam. So you can see all our trees that we're doing. Okay. And we're going to do another one. Now, the other one I'm going to do, I think I'm going to start silver. Then we're going to go crystal, silver. We're going to do opposite. Okay. Hello, new watcher from Ohio. Had surgery Thursday. Bedridden for 6 weeks. No crafting for... Oh, Carol, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you're on the mend. Thanks for coming in. I hope I can entertain you, inspire you. If you have a business, a crafting business, this is the time for you while you're bedridden to do computer work, right? Get your Etsy shop all in line. Get your website all in line. And if it's not, this is a great opportunity for you to take notes and just come up with great ideas from other crafters and designers and make it your own. All right. There we go. I cannot believe how quiet Mazie's been and Clancy. And I cannot believe we have not been interrupted yet. Okay. So we're going to do this one opposite. We're going to do this one silver. Let me just see what time it is. It is 12:38. Okay. So I'm going to let these dry after I finish this one. Whoopsie. And then I will come back later tonight, this evening, and we will decorate these. We're going to put some trims on these. I have some fabulous ribbon and trims. We're gonna do some fairy lights also. And you're going to see how I dress these up. But I got to let the paint and the Mod Podge all dry. We can't rush the process. All right. Hey, Candace, how are ya? Whoop. No business. No business yet. Hopefully first of the year. Oh, awesome. Well, this is the time for you to do your research and all that fun stuff. That's not so fun, the research. But you can take this. It's a great opportunity for you to do all that. So don't get down that you're bedridden and all that stuff. Just take advantage of it. Look at it as a positive, you know. Awesome. Okay, we have one more. Let's get another skewer. It's balmy 45 and rainy in Kansas today. AC was on 2 days ago, and now the heat. Up, hold. Someone's at my door. Don't go anywhere. Let me answer that door. I knew we were going to be interrupted at some point. All right, guys, I'm back. All right. Let's just finish this one up. You guys, thanks for coming in. I'm loving this. We're doing the clear right now. Let's get that done. We're just painting this. I think Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree. Ooh, I don't know. I missed the question. But yes, if you're asking where I got these supplies, the cones, these styrofoam cones, the one I'm actually using right now came from Dollar Tree. The green and the red ones, the larger ones, came from, I believe, Michael's. I got them at. We're going to do clear here. But this is an inexpensive DIY, guys. Honestly, I mean, we shouldn't be surprised how the box stores gouge up prices, right? We know they up them. And these are like simple things we can do at home. I was not going to spend $100 on, and they were styrofoam, just like these. I'm going to grab one and show you, because my mom did buy one, you know. So she's like, you might need it as a model. I'm like, Ma, I don't need it as a model. I know what I'm going to do already. She's like, you might. Okay. So here's the other one. Really cute. Put it in here to dry. I love that they're opposite. I love that. Okay. So let me clean this for a moment. I'm good. Finally got some depression meds that are working. Oh, that's awesome, Laura. I'm glad to hear that. That's fabulous. Feel better, Johnny. Oh, is Johnny in here? How you feeling? Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Carrie. All right. So this one is mixed with the clear and silver. I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to actually get rid of that into the garbage. Oh, Johnny, I hope you're feeling better, girl. You've been in my prayers. So, honestly, I mean, you could do any color you want with the cones. I'm going to let these dry. It is what time? It is 1:45 here on the East Coast. And I'm going to let them dry. And I'll probably come on sometime tonight after dinner. They should be completely dry by then. And we're going to put some, look what I have. I have some really fun stuff to put on them. I have some trim. I have some lace trim. All different kind of lace trim. I have some buffalo plaid if you want to go farmhouse with it. I have some glitter. These ribbons are from Dollar Tree. But look at the glitter, right? We can use that. I have some twine, some rope that we could use. I also have some stars, because you could put a star. I have some gifts that I got. I have some little tiny balls that I got. So we're going to decorate this. I'll come on later tonight to show you how I do. We're going to put some fairy lights on there. It's going to be fabulous, guys. It's going to be awesome. To all that. Roxanne! Yes, feel better, Johnny. I don't know if Johnny's still on here, but I hope you feel better. So I just want to thank you for coming on and hanging out with me for a little bit. This was just a spur of the moment. Let's do a live here in the clubhouse while I make some trees for my bay window. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday. If you want to see how this is going to finish, check me out tonight. I don't know what time yet, but I'll be on sometime. And I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks for kicking it with Katie, and have a great Saturday, guys. Bye.